to yes on what you're looking for.
Sean is a master. He teaches. It's not just about sharing the formula with you. It's about making sure that we learn.
I went from $100,000 in debt from law school to having no money and starting my own law firm on my credit card to selling it 4 years later.
Sean and I, we co-created massive victories in 2 unwinnable jury trials, which are recognized nationally now as top 100 jury verdicts.
To be even on the same track with you, who I respect and admire and love with all my heart.
Never again submit. You're not better and you're not less than any human on earth.
When you shared with us about the unblinded process and the mastery sales training, I just went, wow.
Sean will gain proximity to the most influential and powerful people. He will find out how he can grow their business, how he can help them personally. But the third thing that he does is the most important. Sean serves without an expectation of getting anything in return.
You have very, very high-performing colleagues.
22 years ago, you transformed my life as you did all these people's lives over the course of time. I couldn't be more grateful. Let's hear it for Tony Robbins.
I don't see him as a lawyer, and I don't see him as a blind person. Someone who has subjugated his ego, who has taught me what serving really looks like.
You have this incredible ability to just have unconditional love for everyone, and that is just an incredible gift.
The moment you have been waiting for.
The American Blind Association is the first new face and voice of that association since Helen Keller.
Formula for formulas, which is exactly what I've learned from Sean. It's a language-based predictable model. We will have over 300 new sales meetings this month.
This superpower in the world that is attainable for you is the ability to influence people. If you believe that, say yes. If you believe that, say yes. Do you think that worked?
Bella Rita, I do think that worked. We got Vesper's Heart of Influence. Come on now. It's Why Wednesday. Bella Rita, as we explore the only human attainable superpower, the ability to cause yes, with integrity, of course. Who's here?
John, we definitely have some G-hits in the house today. First from Leander, Texas, globally recognized pediatric radiologist and interventional, thank you, expert advancing innovative brain and spine care, dedicated leader pioneering outpatient neurointervention and expanding access to specialized pediatric treatments, passionate mentor, and eldest of 12, known for her empathy and precision in medicine. Let's welcome to the show, Dr. Misha Martinez.
And is it Dr. Misha?
It is. Thank you.
Dr. Misha.
Wonderful, energetic introduction.
Well, warm welcome to Vesper's Heart of Influence, Dr. Misha, and on this Way Wednesday, Dr. Misha, Plato, the Greek philosopher, a dear friend of Bella's, mine, and Vesper's, maybe yours, said play a game with me for an hour and we will learn more about each other than if we speak for a year. So kick this game off with a fun fact. Could be any headline, not a story. Bella's got the Chuck Barris Gong Show. Gong! If we move into story, there could be a proud moment, shocking moment, surprising moment, super fun moment, any moment, right? Any moment that would make us say, Dr. Misha, no way. Here's an example. Yeah, no way. Here's an example. I came on the Heart of Influence on Why Wednesday, and Bella gave an energetic introduction. That's a headline. A story is, well, I got a phone call, and it was from Vesper. And, I'm 27 years ago. That's a story, right? So, Dr. Misha, please, your headline fun fact.
Well, when I was in college, I went to Spain to study abroad. And at the time, I met this wonderful gentleman who was born and raised in Spain, who now currently is my husband.
Amazing.
And my partner. Yes.
Amazing. So thank you, Dr. Misha. Congratulations on that. It sounds like a very worthwhile trip to study abroad. Bella came back with education and a dude. Let's go.
Education and a dude from Spain. Welcome, Dr. Misha, to the Heart of Influence. And next from Washington, D.C., board certified trauma and critical care surgeon for over 2 decades. Leadership in emergency hospital systems, expert in strategic planning, business development, and applying artificial intelligence to enhance healthcare quality and access. Former U.S. Navy commander, thank you for your service. With global deployment experience and a passion for advancing medical innovation, let's welcome to the show, Dr. Alex.
Dr. Alex work for you, or how shall we refer to you? Warm welcome to the Heart of Influence.
Dr. Alex is fine.
Well, thank you, Dr. Alex. And please, your headline fun fact.
Headline fun fact. Oh, okay. I am classically trained as a vocal performer, and I've sung all over Europe. I sung and started out in voice choirs and don't have a record out yet though, but I love to sing.
Well, Dr. Alex, Dr. Alex, cool fun fact. Congratulations on the impact and success. And of course, thank you for your service to our nation, which permits us to have the freedom to pursue our dreams like this show. So thank you, certainly, Dr. Alex. Bella Verita, that man was in the Navy like your dad. Let's go.
That is true. Welcome to the Heart of Influence. And next up, former research scientist turned financial professional dedicated to empowering clients and mentoring advisors, trailblazing leader recognized as the first minority woman to hold an executive role, passionate mentor, lifelong learner, and gourmet cook who brings warmth in every connection. Let's welcome to the show, Elsie Ewing.
Elsie, warm welcome to Vespers Heart of Influence, and please, your headline fun fact.
Oh, my headline fun fact. Which one should I use?
The first one.
Okay. Going to Switzerland in my age years to finish in school, supported by my grandmother, that I should be a lady and
Wow.
know how to cook and throw nice parties. Okay.
You had to go to
And
Switzerland
actually
to
going
learn how to
through,
cook and
you
throw
know,
nice parties?
Oh yeah. You learn how to cook and do nice parties and act like a lady.
Amazing.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
So
Headline,
there
that's
goes
great.
the passion for cooking and entertaining.
Beautiful. Well, I don't know that we have to go all the way to Switzerland for that, but I'm hearing a European theme. Warm welcome, Bella Verita, to the party. We got some cultured, world-traveling folks. Come on.
That we got. Welcome to the Heart of Influence, Elsie. And coming from Hudsonville, experienced medical billing professional specializing in accuracy, compliance, and streamlined healthcare operations, recognized for bridging clinical and technical teams to optimize revenue and reduce denials. Passionate, lifelong learner who enjoys crocheting and creative gifts for loved ones. Let's welcome to the show, Tara Thompson.
Tara, warm welcome to the Heart of Influence, and please, your headline fun fact.
Headline fun fact for me is about a year ago, I decided I needed to get healthy and joined a fitness group. And I am down 50 pounds. My blood work looks amazing. I do not need to go on any cholesterol meds. And I can make it up a couple flights of stairs and still have breath afterwards. So that to me is a good fun fact.
Amazing. Tara, it's a beautiful fun fact. Congratulations on being an inspiration, and keep enjoying your success. Thank you. Bella Verita.
Thank you, Tara. Welcome to the Heart of Influence. And next up from Fort Smith, Arkansas, dedicated emergency physician providing compassionate, evidence-based care in high acuity and trauma-focused environments, combines expertise in family and emergency medicine with advanced training in rapid response precision, leads with calm confidence, fostering teamwork, collaboration, and patient-centered excellence in every encounter. Let's welcome to the show, Dr. Corey Griffin.
And Bella, did you say Dr. Corey, Bella?
I did say Dr. Corey.
Dr. Corey, warm welcome, and please, on this Why Wednesday, Vesper's Heart of Influence, your fun fact.
Fun fact is I am incredibly introverted. And to kind of every now and then I'll get out of my introvert little castle and I will dress up and go to Comic-Con and DreamCon and Dragon Con.
What do you dress up as?
Last time I was there, I was with another friend of mine from residency, and we did Wolverine and Deadpool.
Whoa, that's cool. Wolverine and Deadpool in the building. I'm going to go with David Mizell as my fun fact for the good Dr. Wright coming up, Bella. Don't let me forget. And here we go.
Awesome. And next up, Vesper, until we find Jennifer from Milton, Massachusetts, trusted real estate probate attorney with over 35 years experience in civil law, specializing in landlord-tenant, corporate and estate matters, community-focused lawyer, providing compassionate, tailored guidance in family, nonprofit, business, and housing law with integrity and practical wisdom, faith-driven mentor, respected advisor known for clarity, care, and lifelong dedication to family service and spiritual purpose. Let's welcome to the show, Vesper Gibbs.
Vesper, warm welcome to your Heart of Influence. This is, of course, most of you probably know this, a growth-driven, heart-centered, integrous woman committed to mastery. And Vesper, it is an honor to share the space, create value for everybody, these introductions. And please, Vesper, your headline fun fact.
My headline fun fact is that I am a Christmas baby and I love everything Christmas. I play Christmas music all year long. And as a matter of fact, I told my husband this weekend it's time to get out the Christmas decorations. And he went nuts.
Wait, Vesper, is your birthday actually on December 25th?
It's on December 21st, but that's okay. It's close enough.
You and Bella. Bella's December 23. Yes, Bella, I do know you're
perfect. Yes.
So, Bella Verita, we got Vesper in the house. Let me introduce this woman who's been doing the introducing. Are we ready for this, Bella?
We're ready for this.
Okay, so this woman started selling crafts on her front lawn as an 8-year-old, beginning her journey in influence. By the age of 19, 3 words together don't go together, except for her, teenager network marketing, 7 figures. That's what this lady did. Then, in the male-dominated space of business brokerage, she becomes the #1 business broker in the state of Nevada at 24, 25, and 26 years old, three-peating like Michael Jordan, just not in hoops. And she was the first woman ever to be Nevada's #1 business broker and the youngest person ever to be the #1 business broker at 24, and again, three-peating. She then began to train Fortune 500 companies and entrepreneurs. In fact, in 2019, every sales team she worked with doubled their sales. Skier, surfer, scuba diver, adventurer in the most extreme of conditions. Maybe she learned it from a blind man, maybe from YouTube. I think right now it's a blind man. A couple hours ago it was a YouTube. A few hours before that, blind man. A couple hours before that, YouTube. By the end of today, they'll change 4 more times. And a philanthropist who raised 8 figures for charity with the Unblinded team. 2-time, about to be 3-time published author who in 2023 publicly battled and defeated cancer. Let's welcome to Vesper's Heart of Influence. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? A woman in her 1900th plus episode, like 1900, the one and only woman that put the heart in the Heart of Influence, Bella Verita. Bella Verita. Headline fun fact, please.
I'm going to go with the headline fun fact since we did mention that my dad was in the Navy. He served 2 terms in the Vietnam War. And this month I will get to, the honor, hopefully maybe with Sean, the honor and privilege of welcoming him home from the honor flight. He's taking the honor flight this month.
Let's go. An honor to honor your dad in the honor flight, Miss Bella Verita. Thank you, and thank you for that. Let's go.
Let's go, and let me introduce.
Heart of Influence.
What's that?
It's Vesper's Heart of Influence.
Heart of Influence. Can I make one interjection?
Yes.
Of course. And I know it's unusual, but I want to switch the participant to Elsie Ewing from Dr. Everett.
Sure.
Can we do
Cool.
that
Okay.
on the spot?
Switcheroo. Yeah.
All right.
Elsie and Dr. Alex to the feedbacker seat team. Come on, Bell.
Let's go. And let me introduce my co-host, the man that Tony Robbins said, there's no one who leads with more heart and more integrity than Sean Callagy. He beats world champions like Becky at body surfing competitions. He is only one of 2 attorneys to win 2 top 100 national jury verdicts between 2014 and 2016, and the only one that's blind out of 1.2 million attorneys. In fact, the state of New Jersey actually named him one of New Jersey's most influential attorneys. He has spoken on stages such as Disney, T-Mobile, Salesforce, Tony Robbins, and when he's not busy flying around speaking on stages, he is an incredible philanthropist that in 2 years raised nearly $10 million for refugees, and by the end of this year will be named the world's first blind self-funded unicorn company builder. Let's welcome my co-host, the one, the only, Sean.
Great appreciation, Belvrita, Vesper, everyone. Yes, I'm a blind man that has taught people to ski, surf, and scuba dive in the most extreme of conditions, in the most extreme places in the world, but also have the blessing and privilege of, yes, this billionaire valuation of our company coming up. And we are tracking in the next 12 months to collect $1 billion for our healthcare provider clients in underpayments from insurance companies. So that will be my headline fun fact for today, Belvrita.
That is a beautiful headline fun fact, Sean Callagy.
Thank you. And where are we going? Who's going first?
I think we should kick it off with Dr. Misha. She's raising her hand. This is the first time ever in the history of me doing Heart of Influence has someone raised their hand and said, I will go first. She literally raised her hand, so we're going to give it to Dr. Misha.
Dr. Misha, listen, Bella will be anybody you want her to be. We're exploring the superpower of causing yes. We're not just talking about sales. We're talking about leadership, management, recruitment, fundraising for profit, not for profit, patients following our guidance and advice, and selling and marketing, whatever is a yes, Dr. Misha, that matters for you. But we're not talking about pitching, hooking, closing, pushing, like yuck. Nobody wants that, especially not heart-centered, sophisticated professionals. But what does it look like when a yes should happen? Like a patient should follow our advice. Legally, client should follow medically, legally, with a client, with a lawyer, whatever it is. So Dr. Misha, Bella's going to be anybody you want her to be. Ideal patient, ideal client, charitable fundraising partner, somebody famous like Oprah Winfrey, Warren Buffett, anyone, Dr. Misha, that would make sense for you. Does not have to be a final yes. Could just be a yes to a longer conversation. Dr. Misha, please, who would you like Belvrita to be that you're going from hello to yes with?
So Bella, I'm going to create a new person for you to be. It's going to be a combination of my favorite 3 women of power on earth. Oprah, Beyonce, and Michelle Obama. You are a combination of all those.
Oprah, Beyonce, and
Michelle Obama.
Michelle. Okay, I was trying to think of a name that came up with like all of them, but we'll just roll. We'll roll with it.
Let's go, Bella.
Right. So
Hello.
Hello. My name is Misha Martinez, and I would like to talk to you about how I think the medical system is broken. Now, that is almost a cliche because we hear it all the time, but truly, our medical system is not helping its patients, is not helping the loved one of our patients, and is not helping the providers. 19 years I have been in the system, and I've seen it from multiple aspects, whether it's my own family, whether it's the patients that I'm taking care of, or the patients that my colleagues are taking care of. So picture this, 56-year-old woman, complex chronic medical condition, diagnosed with Marfan's. It's a genetic disorder. It happened to her children, so they have it too. And that's how we actually connected. I was instrumental in helping her son, who had been diagnosed for years with decreased cognition because of his Marfan's diagnosis. Come to find out, it was actually due to a CSF pressure disorder that we were able to improve and repair. And his cognitive ability and school ability increased substantially to the point where he was able to write me a letter thanking me for believing in him, that he wasn't dumb, and now he could do his schoolwork better. Now back to his mother. She knows my work. She ends up suffering a diagnosis herself where she needs help, and she navigates the unfair system of insurance, and they are on board with her traveling from Idaho, where she is, all the way to Austin, Texas, to where I am. And she says, I believe that I deserve the best doctor who helped my son to now help me. Now I'm in Austin, recruited to start a new program. They promised me the world to come all the way from Indiana to Austin. And I say, I have this patient. She's in need of help. She's a little complex, not the worst I've seen, but I know exactly what to do. We have the team here to do it. We have all the resources we need. And her insurance is willing to send her down here. Now, my leadership of the organization said, no, she can't come here. We can't do it here. Tell her to go find my friend in Idaho, and he can help her. So she tries. She goes, but they deny her care. They won't see her. They won't help her. She calls me, Dr. Martinez, I need your help. I can't function. My job, I'm at home all the time. I can't go to work because I'm on bed rest. I can't think straight because what she was suffering from was messing with her cognition. I need your help, and I know you helped my son, so can you help me? So this is what led me, and there are many, many stories like this, to say enough is enough. Our medical system is broken, but I need to do something different. I want to do something about it. And so what I have done is I've set out to create a specialized clinic where it has the ability to offer elective procedures to patients at a cheaper cost and utilizing their insurance so they don't have to pay out of pocket. It's an imaging center because I'm a radiology trained.
Dr. Misha, I'm
Too
so
long.
sorry, but I'm out of time.
I know.
But I'm so inspired, and I would love to talk to you for another 10 hours. So, how about this? Let's schedule a longer meeting because I could cry with what you're doing in the world. I want to hear so much more. And so if you could just give me a more sentence or two as to what it is that you need, because I'm hearing you're on the verge of it. So I don't want to cut you off from there, but if you could just tell me like, what is it you need? And then let's schedule a longer conversation.
Absolutely. Brevity, I'm working on it. But I need the funds and the money to start the center. It will pay for itself, but just getting started with the right people, with the right equipment, and allowing patients to have access to excellence and innovation, that is my goal.
Okay,
Thank you.
got it. So I am definitely, we as our three personalities, all three of my personalities are definitely interested in contributing. So let's have a longer conversation. Great job, Dr. Meese. That was absolutely extraordinary what you're doing. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And we're going to get to the feedbackers in just a moment. But let's go, Elsie. Elsie, who would you like for me to be?
I'd like for you to be a client of my, or a prospect of mine that I am approaching for the first time, to put your financial life in order.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
To protect your legacy.
Okay.
And at the same time, provide for your family.
Got it.
Etc. in listening to me. So go from zero knowledge to to actually taking action.
Perfect. Let's take it in. Hello, this is Bella.
Hi, how are you today, Bella?
I'm doing pretty good today, Elsie. Thank you so much for calling. I'm sorry I didn't have more time and only a couple of minutes, but Vesper said I should talk to you.
Oh, okay, great. What I'd like to do, I'd like to meet with you for about 15 minutes to introduce myself and to show you the kind of work that I do and provide you with the services that we have. There's no incentive for you to, go right in right away, but I'd like to educate you as we go along.
Yeah, I mean, could you tell me a little bit, because I'm shopping around talking to, different financial advisors. And so before we set a longer meeting, I'd like to kind of just see if we're aligned. So could you tell me, a little bit about you, your specialty, why I might be working with you versus maybe some of the other folks that I am interviewing?
Okay, Bella, I've been in this business for about 45 years. Okay, I am fully licensed with FINRA. I'm a licensed stockbroker, insurance agent. I represent all financial matters that are out there. I've been doing it for a while. I specialize in working with women, okay, especially women under 50 and up. One of my special areas is in retirement and estate planning. That's one of my concentration, to empower women financially so that they can, go on in life. Single women tend to start and stop in the workforce, put aside some, don't have money, and then some of the women that I work with in that age group, they have been, replaced by the younger model in long-term marriages, and they really have not, been the breadwinner or have enough funds, to continue. And plus, they may have inherited money from the husband and don't know really what to do about it. So I empower you, persons, to go on with that, with their lives. Okay.
That is definitely, kind of where I'm sitting in life. So, thank you so much for sharing that. And maybe we could definitely have a longer conversation next week. Unfortunately, I got to run right now, but would love to have a longer conversation.
Okay, we'll pencil something in for about 15 minutes and we can take it from there. How about next week next Wednesday at 2:00?
Consider it penciled in, Elsie.
Okay.
Great job, Elsie. Great job, Dr. Misha.
Great job, Elsie and Dr. Misha. Bella, am I on cam?
You are now, yes.
Yes, cool, perfect.
Here's
Good.
that money maker.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so thank you for that, Elsie and Dr. Misha. Let's get to the feedbackers, Bella.
Let's get to the feedbackers, otherwise known as judges. Judges, this is the time in the show that we get to give back in the form of feedback. So it's going to be 30 seconds of feedback for either Dr. Misha or Elsie, something that they did great, something that they could do to improve, and then what is one word on how they left you feeling, one word on how they left you feeling. So let's kick it off with Dr. Alex. And Dr. Alex, how about your 30 seconds of feedback for Dr. Misha?
First of all, extremely passionate, very engaging. You could tell that the story she's telling, that's what it was. It's a story that it would brought you in as a participant in it and made you feel like you had to engage. It took you from 0 to 100, and that's the way you sell anything. Whatever you're selling, a lot of it's selling, right? But that's the way you have to engage someone in their heart, and she pulled it all out. And I wanted to just throw money. Like, yes, go.
And so, Dr. Alex, that's awesome. Dr. Alex, what's one word of how Dr. Misha made you feel?
Passionate.
I'm passionate. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah. We got doctors. By the way, we represent hundreds and hundreds of doctors in healthcare facilities across America in 49 states. I'm going to acknowledge Dr. Misha and Dr. Alex as having such unique heart-centered passion. It's really beautiful. Thank you, Dr. Alex and Dr. Misha. Please, Bella Rita, who's next?
Next up, we have Dr. Corey. And Dr. Corey, how about your 30 seconds of feedback for Elsie, please?
I thought what she did was great. As somebody who doesn't know anything about stocks and things like that, she would have had my dollar.
Beautiful.
We got Dr. Alex ready to write checks. We got Dr. Corey ready to write checks. That's
Money's flying all over the place. Yep.
I would have definitely scheduled a return phone call and been advising other friends of mine to follow up with this person that just made a phone call to me. Yeah, I thought it was wonderful.
And Dr. Corey, what's one word of how Elsie made you feel?
I'd have to use more than one word, but she made me feel like I don't know enough about business like that, and that I would need some help and someone that has her expertise to.
Cool. So maybe she made you feel pulled. Am I hearing you, or curious?
There you go.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you, Dr. Corey. Dr. Corey is feeling curious, pulled. This is going extremely well, Bella Rita. Great job for Dr. Misha and Elsie. But let's see what else is happening.
We got I almost go to Dr. Tara because I'm just in the doctor frame. But Tara, how about your 30 seconds of feedback for Dr. Misha?
So Dr. Misha definitely made me want to hear more. I'm gonna be hey, I was Oprah and Beyonce and Michelle Obama on here, and I don't got a lot of time. So the only idea I would give you on that is maybe shortening up the story a little bit. You lost me in the details, and then I kind of the important part is I want to open this clinic, and I think if you got there faster, they would have listened a little bit longer.
All right, Tara, what's one word of how Dr. Alex made you feel?
Passionate, and whatever money I got, I'll give you. I'm not a doctor, so I don't got much, but I'll help you.
We got checks flying on this show. I don't think that's a first also, Sean.
The check's flying. Let's go, Bella.
Usually you're the one that's writing checks.
True. Thank you.
Let's go. Vesper, how about your 30 seconds of feedback for Elsie, please?
Oh, so, no. Yes, here I am. So Elsie made me feel like I need to know more about my finances. And I need to check to see what my money looks like, and to make sure I'm on track to have the money I need to live the life I want to live as I move forward. And my one word for her was sign me up. Let's make an appointment.
This is amazing, Bella. We have doctors and lawyers, and it's extraordinary to see how they are recreating the possibility of words, because Vesper just said 7 words into one word, and we have like 4 words into one word. I'm teasing everybody. Great job, Vesper. So now Vesper's going to stick it back to me because she's going to join forces with Bella to put me on the hot seat. So over to you, Bella Rita.
That is right, Vesper. As you know, and everyone, this is the time in the show that I have the honor and the privilege of putting my co-host Sean Callaghy on the hot seat in a scenario that he has no idea about, because I've been cooking them up as the show's been going on. And today our scenarios honor our 2 participants. And I got 2 for one and 1 for the other. So Vesper, as you know, you can choose one of these scenarios, or you can change anything, or you can come up with something much harder on your own. But what I have for today is I thought Sean could play Dr. Misha in either 2 different roles. So one, I was really PO'd at the organization that wouldn't say yes to having her patient come to Austin. And I'm from Austin, so that really makes me upset. So option number 1 is Sean could play Misha, going from hello to yes with the leadership of that organization to cause them to say yes to allowing the patient come there to get treated with Dr. Misha. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is Sean could play Dr. Misha, going from hello to yes with Dr. Oz to get $1 million donation and mentor her for a year starting her new clinic there in Austin. I'll come see you, but I don't know if that's a good idea because I don't want to be sick. So maybe I won't come see you. And then the third and final is Sean could role play Elsie. And since we brought Beyonce into the conversation, Sean could role play Elsie going from hello to yes with Beyonce to boot whatever financial advisor she has and hire Elsie instead. So Vesper, those are the things I got for you today. Any of those tickle your fancy?
They are, the last two really tickle my fancy. But I really want to see Dr. Misha get this $1 million for her clinic.
All right. And so Vesper, shall we have, since Dr. Alex, well, who should we have play Dr. Oz? I was going to suggest Dr. Alex, but he was already willing to write a check, so I don't know if that's going to give Sean a hard enough time.
It really has to be somebody that's going to give Sean a hard time.
I know how to give a hard time.
All right, Dr. Alex, are you ready to play Dr. Oz? That you're going to have a very difficult time parting with $1 million and a year of your time. Are you willing to play that role?
I'm willing, unless Dr. Corey wants to do it, but I'm willing.
Mr. Introvert is saying no way. And so, Sean, you are going to play Dr. Misha, going from hello to yes with Dr. Oz to get $1 million to start up. And Dr. Misha, and Sean, we cannot see you. Dr. Misha, what would you like to share with Sean about the particular clinic that you want to start in Austin?
It's an imaging clinic as well as a procedural clinic, and it's going to be state-of-the-art, AI-driven, and innovative.
And what's the big why behind it, Dr. Misha?
Big why is because everyone in the world deserves the best care, and you should be able to have access for that without problems.
Cool.
And Sean, and I don't know if you heard, she had a patient that she had moved from Indiana to Texas, and then she had a patient she was working with, and when she moved, the clinic that she went to work with wouldn't, the insurance agreed to pay for the treatment with Dr. Misha, but the clinic that she worked for said no, she couldn't come there. So that was what then caused Dr. Misha to want to start her own clinic, because this clinic.
I did hear that. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Of course. Yep. Heard it all. Yep. Perfect. So thank you for that. Let's go from here. Hi, is Dr. Oz available?
That's you, Dr. Alex.
Yes, I am available.
Hey, Dr. Oz, this is Dr. Misha. We had a 3-minute conversation scheduled for today. Is it still a good time for you?
It's a good time, but you only have 3 minutes.
Yes, thank you so much. I will honor that. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds and counting. And if I can ask this, Dr. Oz, everybody wants to speak to you. What prompted you to accept this conversation with me? Much gratitude, but what's the why behind it? Please, Dr. Oz.
I heard something about a clinic. I'm always, obviously as a physician, I'm always wanting to know more if we can help more people. So I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Oh, thank you. And can I ask this though? You keep going and you want to help people. Is the mission just Dr. Oz? I'm not saying just, but simply help as many people as possible, or is there any other why that keeps you going after all you've accomplished?
I think that's it. Like, there are many individuals who don't get the treatment that they deserve or need, or whether it be underinsured or not insured. And so I think if I can make a dent in that by partnering with people across the country, I think that's important. So that's why I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Oh, thank you so much. So from that place, here's where we go. Dr. Oz, we better healthcare. And at some point in time in the past, putting leashes on people was a state of the art in technology. At some point in time, people thought the doctor was always right, no matter what. We live in a very different world. And the biggest breakthrough, of course, of the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 year, 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, and it's going to be this way for a long, long time, Dr. Oz, I believe, is AI in combination with medicine and the state-of-the-art facility. So what I'm looking to do, Dr. Oz, is not to ask you for an investment in a 3-minute conversation. What I'm asking for is a 30-minute follow-up conversation because we have the state-of-the-art facility imaging, healthcare providing, and leveraging AI. Now, everybody says this. And I stake my reputation on the fact that we have something profoundly unique and not capturable elsewhere. At every step in the mechanism, from patient calls the practice to reaching out to referral sources and folks in the space out there to come to state-of-the-art facility, and every component of patient treatment, every part of it, optimized with AI, unlike anything else out there in the marketplace. So Dr. Oz, I know how precious your time is. All I'm simply proposing is a 30-minute follow-up conversation, because I'm not just talking about one facility, I'm talking about a new standard throughout every state in the United States, but beginning in Austin, Texas, which is a hotbed for entrepreneurship, cutting edge technology, and we win here, we can win everywhere. So Dr. Oz, please, 30-minute follow-up conversation. How would that resonate with you or not? Sir, again, thank you for your time today.
It does resonate. I don't see how you're different than many other people who are saying the same thing, but I will give you a little more time because I know that this was just a very short amount of time to talk with you. But I have heard a lot that many people want to do the same thing, want to have state-of-the-art AI, everything. But I don't know what's going to be different in your clinic or your system. That's what I want to hear.
Absolutely, Dr. Oz. And really quickly, headline is nobody has a complete, holistic, diagnostic, dynamic, interconnected actualization tool through AI. They have bits, pieces, parts, solves. This is complete, holistic, diagnostic, dynamic, interconnected, and actualizes all aspects. That will come through in the 30 minutes. And I always ask you, final question, Dr. Oz, and thank you for this, does this feel the same as what everybody else has said, or is there a little bit of space of differential? Please, Dr. Oz.
Well, there are many people trying to do the holistic thing, but you sound like you have more of the pieces together, so I definitely want to hear more. You are awesome. A little bit different.
Who set this meeting up? Should I call him to set up our next session?
Please call my assistant.
Yeah, thank you. Have a blessed day. Appreciate you, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome. Out of roll.
That was pretty good.
Right. Thank you for that. We'll come back to Dr. Alex in a second. Dr. Misha, thank you. Great job being here in the participant seat. Really appreciated your energy. How did I do as you? And how was your time on Vesper's Heart of Influence? Please, Dr. Misha.
I think you did great as me. You taught me a lot in this short period of time. I do need to work on my brevity, but I do have a lot of passion and energy. And I just like how you all in LC2 are teaching me that you're not trying to sink the deal immediately. You're trying to just get your foot out there. And I'm kind of like an all or nothing type of woman. And so I'm going to work on that. Mm-hmm. But this is a good spending of my time. Thank you.
I was actually very impressed at the fact that you started out by trying to figure out what my motivation was. I think that's something that I've actually read it. It's taught, but not many people do it. And I think that's key. Like, trying to figure out where the person who you're trying to bring into your sphere of influence, where are they currently? And then meet them where they are and meet their need. Because once you're meeting a need, then someone wants to know, oh, well, yeah, I am interested in that. Talk to me more. I couldn't even say no at that point because you'd already told me, you already set up that I'm interested in this. So why would you not listen? It made so much sense.
Well,
that was a very important lesson.
Thank you, Dr. Alex. And how was your time today on Vesper's Heart of Influence?
Oh, it was amazing. That's the part I learned, and obviously all the passion across everybody's, everyone here. It was very interesting.
Thank you. Well, beautiful work, and thank you. Thank you, Dr. Corey. Thank you for being here as well. As an introvert, but being in the space, doing the things, love the feedback. And Dr. Corey, how was your time on Vesper's Heart of Influence?
It was wonderful. It was interesting to hear all the different business ideas that was going on, see Dr. Misha's incredible influence there, and just hearing everybody's pitches and all that. And And now I know that I can always go. Like I know I could always go to my auntie before, but now I know if I have a business idea, my auntie Vesper is the go-to person again. So
That's it.
This is Dr. Willie's son, by the way.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for being here today, Dr. Corey. It's an honor and privilege to have you here. And definitely your dad, as you know, is extraordinary. I just want you to know that I know that as well. So thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bella Verita.
That takes us to our other participant doing a fantastic job. Elsie, thank you. And how was your time with us on the Heart of Influence?
Oh, it was very good for me. Just hearing pretty much what everyone had to say and where we are. The fact that you made everyone comfortable. Me being in sales, I know what it's like to do chit chat to put everybody at ease. Okay, so for me, it has been a positive aspect for me. Okay.
From your chit-chatterness to the Heart of Influence did a beautiful job today. Thank you for that. And Bella Verita, from the chit-chatter of Elsie to
last but not least, Tara. Tara, thank you for being here today. Fantastic job in the participant seat. And how was your time with us on the Heart of Influence?
This has been fun. It's actually, like Dr. Alex said, you read things about how to go from a hello to a yes, but it's different watching it in practice, which was kind of fun to watch and see how people can do that. So I definitely enjoyed the time.
Tara, thank you. Appreciate your presence here today on Vesper's Heart of Influence, which of course brings us to Vesper. Thank you for bringing everybody together here at Vesper. It creates value for human beings. We all need people, right? And you're bringing people to people, which is value. So Vesper, thank you for that. And your final on your Heart of Influence today, Vesper.
Oh, thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak. First of all, I want to thank everyone that took the time to come on to the Heart of Influence. The question was asked why I brought this group of people together. Brought them together because I think each and every one of them has something to offer to each other. Dr. Evans is an amazing trauma physician. Sometimes I call him, he tells me he's in the clinic, meaning he might be cutting someone up. I don't know. And Dr. Misha's, what she does, the words are so long that it took me a little while to learn how to pronounce it. And Dr. Corey is a new doctor that has his heart right there to offer people service in the emergency room. And anyone that's ever been to the emergency room know that that doctor is your lifeline at that moment. And I'm so proud of him for what he's accomplished. Miss Elsie is just an amazing financial planner. She's been one for many years. As a matter of fact, she's my financial planner. And Tara is someone I met at the Michigan Medical Billers Association. We had chicken together.
Oh, yes.
This is this
Great
famous fried chicken from Frankenmuth, Michigan, that they went on and on about, that we had a chance to analyze and determine if it's better than grandma's. So, and she agreed to come on and participate. She has a lot to offer. She was an amazing host. She wasn't the hostess, but she hosted Dr. Willie and I, and made us feel very comfortable when we were there. And I'm glad that she was able to be part of this. She's an awesome human being, as each and every one of them are, and are offering so much to the world. So I'm really just as pleased that I could spend this hour with them, and of course, bringing them to the unblinded community that I have so much respect for, that I've spent the last year of my life getting to know you, Sean, and Bella Verita, is an honor for me. And I'm just pleased that we could spend this time together.
Well, thank you so much, Vesper. All of it aligned, especially with eating. I'm starving. I want some fried chicken. Let's go. Bella, I'm hungry. Your final.
My final is Vesper. Fantastic job bringing these extraordinary groups together. And this is just the beginning. This is like our first date. There's still so much to do. There's a link in the chat. Definitely click that link because that's how we can stay connected together. Some gifts that we have for you and how we could do more. And Sean even has some more gifts for you. But thank you all for being here. And Sean, back to you.
Yeah, thank you. The gift you should definitely be checking out is our Act I agent Miro. Bella, let's make sure we have that phone number in the chat. Call this agent and it will, and tell us you've ever seen anything like it in your life. It will shock you. It will jaw drop you. It will awe-inspire you. Disney, the United States government, the White House, Google does not have anything like this. We assure you. How could that be true? Check it out and tell me I'm lying to you. And it's going to be about the unblinded immersion coming up, give you a bunch of information. We do have remarkable human beings coming like David Mizell. I didn't say this earlier. Talked about Marvel Studios before. I think it was Dr. Corey. David Mizell, the founder of Marvel Studios, like OG source of MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, who's like, yes, we can make a movie with Iron Man, second tier character, Robert Downey Jr. People freaking out now. They sold it to Disney later for $4 billion. We'll be interviewing David Mizell, Gary Vaynerchuk, Ralph Macchio, Sugar Ray Leonard. Remarkable human beings coming up on October 15th, and you're all invited as our guest as well. But both want to check out the coolest thing in AI on the planet and causing yes. Check out that agent and hear about the unblinded immersion coming up. And you can ask all kinds of fun, crazy questions about anything, including whether or not Bella Verita is as nice to me as she should be. Yes, so love and appreciate all of you. Bella, all Vesper, thank you all for being here. And I end every show by saying this. I may be physically blind, which I am, but I'm absolutely certain as to the possibilities for acceleration. Those possibilities so often sit right in front of our eyes, but we could all use a little unblinding, because with the possibilities to accelerate our financial abundance, our duplication, time freedom, and scaling, our impact in the world overall, philanthropic or otherwise, with all that sitting right in front of our face, unfortunately, Bella, Vesper, and all, we are all blind.
And just learning to see. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody. God
Thank
bless.
you.
Vesper, great job.
Bye.
Thank you.